Hey there, Mustangs. Today is the day. Today we get to begin the RISE test specifically on writing. Now, I want you to be aware that you actually have today's session, and then we will do another RISE session on Thursday. So you get to work on this same writing test for both days. You don't need to rush through it. Take your time. Think of those writing strategies that you have worked on with your English teachers, how to make a compelling argument using the racist strategy. It would be great to use your scratch paper and to do a sloppy copy and draft it out and make sure you've got your ideas well organized. This is a test you don't need to feel rushed on these 2 days. Typically, students feel like they've got plenty of time during the 2 sessions. But please make sure you know there are the 2 sessions. With that, we want to invite you to remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor. Keep your legs, arms, and head within the desk at all times. Do your best to show how smart you are and enjoy the ride.
You should have found a stick of peppermint gum at your testing station. Please enjoy this refreshing treat as long as you are actively doing the tests or reviewing your questions and answers. Please make sure you keep your wrapper. When you are finished and have double-checked everything, you are ready to submit.
Your M-Games personal training chart tracks your work on 4 important things: being on time, thoroughly using your scratch paper, completing and double-checking your answers, and bringing a book and reading quietly when finished. At the conclusion of today's session, your card will be stamped for as many of those categories as your proctor feels you completed today. For every stamp you earn, your name will be entered into the prize drawing at the end of the 4 weeks.
All cell phones must be kept in the cell phone pouch in the room and not in your pocket or backpack. If it is still with you, please make sure to put it in the pouch at this time.
Please remain seated during the test. If you need assistance, raise your hand and the proctor will come to you. Keep in mind, the proctor cannot help you solve, read, or explain any of the questions on your test. As always, use your scratch paper to figure out the answers or take notes on the test. Writing down your thinking will always help you do your best. Remember to use the dictionary, earbuds, calculator, and other tools given to you as well.
Make sure you do not submit your tests without your proctor standing next to you. When you're finished with your test and decide you are ready to submit, please raise your hand and the proctor will help you.
Your proctor will also remind you what your previous score was so you can beat your score for your own personal best.
Once you have finished, you will need to sit quietly and read a book. No other activities can be done at this time. You absolutely cannot disrupt other test takers in the room. For this reason, we recommend you take your time and don't rush through the test. There is nowhere else to go once you're done.